Hello MTV and welcome to my crib.
This is where the magic happens. Okay everyone, here's a quick glimpse of us getting the last bits of our apartment into the van. Addie's got a suitcase. She's got 8 times more clothing than I do. So she's got a backpack full of clothes. She's got a suitcase full of clothes. And then she's got those are full of clothes. And those full of clothes.
You got socks and bras and undies.
Yeah, there we go. We're almost there. Well, hello everyone. We are coming at you live from the first night, literally in the van. We're outside of our apartment complex. We've been moving all day. Ad is finishing up some work and we are exhausted. It's probably what, 11? What time is it?
11:30.
It feels odd being in the van and kind of like this is our home now. We've been moving and packing stuff for the last 31 days. So tomorrow is the 31st and it is our last day to be able to clean the apartment, get all our stuff out and get everything finalized. Turn in the keys, turn the mailbox key, that whole thing. We've done the change of address. We're gonna turn those slips in tomorrow. And then from there, it's official van life. We don't really know where the vlog will go from here, but we'll be filming some content in the upcoming weeks. All right, we're done. We're going to bed. Ad's gonna sign you out now.
Bye. Night 2 in the van.
We just got done cleaning the apartment. What time is it?
11:53.
I mean, the official day of not even having an apartment is tomorrow. Look at the bed. Let's get this cleared off and go to sleep. Well, excuse the bedhead. Just a couple of thoughts I've had since moving into the van. It has been an incredible experience, just enjoying and reaping the benefits of all of the hard work and time spent building this thing out. And I am parked in the exact location where I started building this van. We got some things to tie up here in Nashville and then we're gonna head south to Mississippi. So yeah, just enjoying the process and the adaptation of moving in. Today, I'm going down to the farmer's market in Franklin. Then I'm gonna go downtown and work out with some friends, edit some of the videos, maybe do some projects on the van to finish some things up. That's really about it. Just wanted to come on here and chat with you guys real quick about what it's like to kind of move into the van and everything like that. So I'm not sure what content's gonna be smashed into this video, but this is just an update. Maybe this is like our first week of van life type of video, so bear with us, okay? We're trying to learn how to vlog here too. So much love. See you.
Good morning. It's about 7 o'clock on Thursday. I usually get up before Trey. It even works when we're in the van because the van is so incredibly long that he doesn't hear me when I get up and stir about and make coffee and stuff. I have my little coffee routine and reading in the morning that I do, so I'll show you a bit of that. It has been raining and the plan today is to head towards Little Rock, somewhere in that area, but the weather is a bit iffy. We're on standby for a little bit. Y'all know I'm still trying to figure out the camera stuff. It's not my forte, but I'm trying to get better at it. because I know we like when we document things and when we have footage of things, we're super glad that we got it on film. And then 2, I just need to challenge myself with technology in general. My go-to is just to get Trey to help me to do things, and he usually forces me to try myself, and then I get frustrated and that's a whole thing and I need therapy. A little creamer because I'm not a masochist.
Yeah, one fine more.
Yeah.
Love you to pieces.
Love you. Here.
Oh my goodness, the day one.
Day one.
Love you.
Love y'all.
Thanks for the
Travels
support.
to Arkansas.
And the world's alright.
It's flat and dark out here.
It's pretty gnarly, man.
Accurate. Hello and welcome back. I know there's a little bit of chunk of a gap missing in the time since you last saw us. Please forgive us, we're not super great at filming as we are trying to navigate everything and figure everything out. We safely made it to Little Rock. We stopped by Whole Foods for a little bit just to kind of regroup. Oh yeah, we decided to go to Planet Fitness to go ahead and figure out that membership, since we know that it's cheap and accessible for showers or stretching or quick workout. We actually just did a little spin on the bike and we got some stretching and mobility in. We were definitely tight from driving, and we have 23.1 tomorrow. You know, this head is filled with a ton of thoughts about traveling with a partner and kind of do's and don'ts and things we are happy that we did or things we wish we'd have done differently, and a lot of thoughts that you'll be hearing from. So day one.
Yep, we'll see y'all in the morning.
Toodaloo. Hello, it is Friday, February 17th. We're about to go eat at that little cafe. This morning we woke up at Cracker Barrel. I did a little bit of work. Oh, there was that incident. A lady fell outside of Cracker Barrel and busted her head.
She literally tripped on a barrel outside and cracked her skull open, poor lady.
Then we went to do fitness movements that we were talking about.
Ooh, yeah, I threw up for the first time in 10 years, so yeah, there's that.
It hurt, but it was fun. We love being humbled by the fitness. We're gonna go grab some food and maybe walk around this little downtown Little Rock area. I know there's a vintage shop, some cool little shops here, so we're going to explore, and we will check back in a little bit. Why did the Scarecrow get an award?
Why?
Because he was outstanding in his field.
Oh! Did you know that diarrhea is hereditary? It runs in your genes.
That is so goddamn stupid.
You laughed, motherfucker.
I didn't laugh.
Okay, here goes an impromptu time-lapse video of Little Rock. Actually, no, it's not Little Rock. Okay guys, well we just arrived in Hot Springs, Arkansas, so we're going to hop downtown, look at some of the stuff to see, maybe get a bath, maybe not. There's some hot baths, hot springs, hot baths, bathhouses, we don't know. Okay, so we're on the scenic tour of the upper side of the strip down here. So apparently these are all the bathhouses, and I think we're about to come up on a natural tiny hot spring. I see steam coming out of the ground and people taking pictures, but Addie and I are a little confused.
I don't really know.
We don't know what building that is.
What's going on in this whole city?
But we are on the nice scenic walk.
Kind of confused.
We're just gonna mosey on down this way, hit the trail. Okay, inform everybody what we found.
I was gonna say it earlier to let him know that it was indeed not a hot spring.
It certainly smells like a hot spring. Let's go show them.
Here we have nice sewage.
I think we found some poopy sewage that's got some steam coming off of it. Lovely. Welcome to Hot Springs.
Apparently this path was put in place between the two streets so that the visitors could take a stroll after they completed their bathing routine. I don't know what the bathing routine is. Like, did they like go get pampered and then like go on a little walk? So it started in 1933 that they started to carve out the path, but the pavers weren't done until 1942. So I don't know.
How much did they charge, you think? How many, like 9 cents? 9 cents for a dip?
So
rinse and repeat.
Want to know what went on in these little bathhouses.
Yeah, very interesting. It's scalding hot. Be careful. Is it warm? Yeah. Obviously. Overall, that was a cool experience.
I learned more. Now I've sounded like an idiot earlier. So that's past me. I was young and dumb, and now I'm older, much wiser. I understand the whole bathhouse situation. I have a better grasp of what just happened on Bathhouse Row.
Yeah, that was really interesting.
Now.
The coolest thing I think was spring water on tap, but it was really, really hot to the touch. So obviously you'd have to cool it down. Maybe we'll fill up some water in something. We don't have anything to fill it up in. No, it's already filled.
Oh, it's got room. It's got a gallon.
Yeah, here's our spot for the night, right next to the haunted prison. Good morning, y'all. It is about 9:13. I decided to come on a little walk down that same path that we went on last night. Read up a little bit more about these paths and what goes on around here. I'm right behind the old bathhouses. We slept well up on our little spot, which is on the other side of this giant building up here. Plans are to hang out for a little bit, get our morning routine going, and then hit up the farmer's market, which is about half a mile away. So that's the plan. I'm gonna continue my walk and enjoy the morning. Cheers. Morning routine?
Yeah. Well, someone messed up my morning routine because someone got out of bed.
Look, now Addie wants me to stay in bed, wide ass awake, while she makes her lemon water and coffee in her morning routine. And I'm supposed to just lay there with nothing to do and twiddle my thumbs and try not to check social media first thing in the morning, and yet,
That's usually what happens because I have a whole, no, don't cut me out. I have my little time in my little corner, but he got up. We made coffee, he went on a little walk, talked to some folks that are also in a Sprinter van. I think we're about to head to the farmer's market.
Yeah.
Piddle around there. So we'll show you the farmer's market now.
We're gonna get us some fresh sourdough bread for breakfast, lunch, sandwiches. It's gonna be so good. I love sourdough.
It was made this morning and those were made yesterday.
Sure.
So
Love it.
Okay. Authentic sourdough. I love it.
pull it down a little bit more so you don't have the food down there.
That's really, really. What do y'all think? I've tried every one of these.
Let it air dry.
Oh,
yeah.
That's a good way to start
Just go ahead and put it under.
What?
Sourdough cinnamon rolls over there.
Oh.
You're gonna go weak for those. Hi, hello. How are you? We made it to DeGray Lake, which is essentially southwest of Hot Springs. He's cooking. We went through our fridge. We got in a little habit of kind of just stuffing things in there, so we wanted to go through it and make sure we know what we had. Clean it out a bit, cooking up the things that need to be cooked up. It definitely takes some extra patience to stay clean and organized, and can't just zip zap around the place like you might in a house or an apartment. You look mighty good cooking there. It's a good sight.
Turn around, show everybody. Let me tell you what I'm cooking.
Yeah.
I've got some fresh farm chicken. In all seriousness, these Kevin chicken meals are pretty solid, pretty good. This is just a chicken meal for me.
I think I have some hot dogs to cook up. We'll show you around a bit of the campsite, especially in the morning when we have some good light. We'll see you then. Bye.
I haven't been on a trail run in quite some time, much less with a weighted vest, so we'll see how this goes. This loop is 4 miles to the scenic route of the lake, so maybe we'll do a couple and turn around. We'll see how we feel. So here's where we are. We're gonna loop up and through here, hopefully catch some scenic stuff here. There's another loop up here, but I don't know if we're gonna make that whole way. The white is 4 miles, I do know that, so whoo. It's so gorgeous back in here, all these hardwoods. It's just beautiful. Good stuff. I can see the lake right over here, so I guess we're going up this ridge and it'll curve around to the left, so hopefully we'll see the lake up here. This is freaking gorgeous. There's not a person in sight, there's no boats. Amazing. I don't even see a building in sight either. Love it. Take the trail, we'll loop around here and somehow make it out to that finger. Let's just go ahead and snap there in 3, 2, 1. Here we are. It's absolutely gorgeous. Wonder how cold it is. Oh, freezing. Lovely. We're gonna head back now. 4 mile loop total, so I guess we're halfway there. Almost halfway there. We're gonna hit this side of this little island and then back up to the van.
Where'd you just come from, babe?
Well, I just finished. It's supposed to be a 4 mile loop, but I only did probably 3.5. And I jogged most of the time and then I walked the whole way on the second half. That was gnarly. It felt good. Get this off. A little sweaty.
Did you have fun?
Oh, I loved it. The lake was beautiful, actually. The water was cold. I was like, I wish I could get in. How was your flow?
Hi, hello. I stretched a little bit. I'm not feeling, well, I feel okay. I'm just a little stuffy, so I stayed back and manned the fort, aka the van. Straightened up inside a little bit, finished a book, and just kind of took it easy a little bit.
Well, it's a beautiful day.
Looked up our route to Dallas, that's where we think we're heading next, so stay tuned.
So post-workout meal, we have
Trey workout.
Breakfast sausage from our friend Troy from his farm. Addie, what'd you have?
I had a big old chunk of bread with some Canadian bacon and some jelly and butter on it and some boiled eggs.
We're about to try this sausage out from Troy. Was it Ray 5 Farms, I believe it was?
I don't remember.
Yeah, and we got some sourdough still left over. All right, now we're gonna heat up this bread. We're gonna try a little bit of the sausage. straight from the farm, just a few miles north of here. Oh, wow. It's freaking delicious.
Why did it do that?
It's a lot of butter I use, Trey.
Yeah, it'd be nice.
You give me a rag, please?
That's the end of this episode. We've had fun in Arkansas. I know we didn't film a ton, but hopefully you can see that Arkansas is a really cool state. It's called the natural state for a reason. We are headed to Dallas, maybe, so we will catch you in the next video.